Okay, fight fans and fight fiends, welcome back to Fight Week Rundown for the 21st of November 2014. I, of course, am Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. So as usual, I'll give you guys the rundown on what other news and information I was able to get my hands on in the combat sports world. So here we go. First off, Friday, November 21st, Eye of the Tiger Management's putting on a boxing gala in Sorel, Quebec. If you get a chance, go check it out. It's for the IBF North American Super Middleweight title between Shillery Palit and Alan Campa. Just a little asterisk I want to point out on that. The phenom Stephen Butler is going to be fighting on that. Kid fought 2 weeks ago. Knows what the game needs. Hard work and dedication. This kid is all about the business. Trust me, in 2 weeks from now, he's probably going to have another fight. It's cheap now, so see him now while you can. Saturday, the 22nd, Fight for Pride Championship 2. It's going down in Laval, Quebec. Great MMA card. Make sure to check out their website. So, something I want to bring attention to. A great little boxing gala. Great cause. Montreal versus Quebec's going down November 28th, 2 weeks from now. What's so great about it? Well, for $25 or $30, you get to see a great little amateur boxing club do its thing. Not only that, but you get to buy Christmas baskets for kids. All the funds they amass will be basically funding baskets for kids for Christmas. I think it's fantastic here in Montreal and in Quebec, and I think even in the Congo. Check out their website. Go buy tickets. Even if you're not going, buy a ticket anyway. November 29th, Victory Muay Thai 7's going down at Club Soda. There's maybe 100 tickets left. I'm talking about it now because it's going to be too late next week. It's going down at 1225 Saint Laurent Street. If you've never seen a Muay Thai show, it's a great event. $25 to $40. It's an all-ages show. Definitely go check it out. So, news. Well, a lot of stuff happened this week. It was a crazy busy week. I almost went into sensory overload. I had the TV going, the other TV going, the other TV going, the laptop, the computer, and the phone. Crazy. So, Klitschko-Pulev. Well, it didn't go as long as people thought it would, and Pulev ended up not being as good as people thought. That being said, Shannon Briggs still tried to rush in the ring, and my hat's off to him for still trying to gain interest in his fight. Can't say more about that. That being said, Bellator 131 went up against UFC's pay-per-view card. All in all, I would say Bellator had a better card, and there was a lot more action. Well, it depends what you call action, because there was a lot of weird stuff that went down. Basically, the Tito Bonner fight was just boring. However, I want to point out that the Brooks-Chandler fight, oh my God, Brooks hit Chandler, and it was like he woke up in a different place. Crazy knockout. Thank God the ref caught that. Make sure to go check it out. Schilling versus Manoff was a great knockout as well. Put two kickboxers in there, put someone to sleep. That's guaranteed. The UFC. Well, the Hunt fight versus Verdum was great. Verdum knocked out Hunt, which seemed impossible to do. And other than that, the rest of the card was kind of boring. I will point out that a chick almost lost her ear, a poor girl named Leslie Smith. What's cool about it is with her ear half hanging off, she's yelling at the ref, "It doesn't hurt, no me duele." It's fantastic stuff. Great heart on the girl, but thank God she didn't lose her ear. That being said, Humberto Brown seemed to have made some brown in his pants. It's all over the internet. It's kind of gross. Sorry about that, but I had to talk about it. That being said, Ayman Zahabi had his fight at the Hybrid Pro Series, and it only took him 1 round and an ankle lock to go home happy. Great news for him, because it looks like he's going to be having a birthday real soon, and it would have sucked to go in there with a loss. That being said, speaking of Montreal news, Mike Ricci will be fighting Titan FC December 19th. He's going up to welterweight for this fight. It's a change of weight. I'm looking forward to it. I've been dying to watch this kid fight for a while. It's going to be a great Christmas treat for all of us. That being said, I just want to bring up, since we talked about birthdays, none other than Montreal's famous coach, Ian McKillop, former IBO and IBF light middleweight champion. It's his birthday. I want to give him a birthday shout out. Happy birthday, Ian. That being said, the light heavyweight division has changed again. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. So I'll get to it right away. First off, Andre Dirrell is going to be in Quebec with Beterbiev. They're both going to be on the same card going down December 19th. That's where Adonis is going to be fighting a dude named Shashasky or something. Now, Pascal and Adonis are still going back and forth. What movements happen in the division is basically Shumanov seems to be going up to cruiserweight, so we can dismiss him now. And Ward seems to be calling out Glenadine, but I don't really put too much interest in it because Ward just needs to fight. And I don't know if him going after Glenadine next would be the wisest of moves. However, this brings me back to Andre Direl, who's going to be in Quebec. What's weird about this is if he does win, because technically he's a super middleweight and not a light heavyweight. So because he's a super welterweight, there's a chance he might get the belt that Frosch will vacate, if Frosch vacates his belt, which means then it's either going to be Andre Direl versus James DeGille. So a lot of weird movement going on in the light heavyweight division. However, I'll keep you guys posted if anything new arises. If you get a chance, check out my Fight Week Roundup show. Basically, I tell you what to watch for the upcoming week. Like, follow, share, all that good stuff, people. I'll see you guys next week.